Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and a first impressions on the Max Factor Miracle Glow Cream Contour Kit, and I received this in a box from Influencer. And if you guys want to know how I receive free makeup products or how you can get free makeup products, I made an entire video on that, and I'll leave the links down below so you can watch that after you're done with this video. So this palette comes in a total of 8 cream shades, and that is what it looked like swatched on my hand. The first 2 highlight cream shades over here I feel are tailored to those with lighter skin tones, and one is more of a pinkish tone and the other more of a beige tone. Then you have the next 2, which also I feel maybe for people with lighter skin. The ones over here I feel are more compatible with those or with darker skin tone. I personally use this one to highlight and this other one for contour. I feel though that if you're darker than I am, you might have a bit of a problem contouring with this one because this is the darkest shade they have. So I feel like that was one of my concerns about this palette. It felt like the shades were a bit limited, and since I was pretty new to this palette, I had to go over to the website and just watch a couple of videos on there. And I also got sent this pamphlet, which I thought was helpful as well because it just showed you what product went where and how to use it basically. So I thought that was helpful. Now enough talking, let's get straight into the demo because I know that's what you guys are here for. I'm just going to go straight into the demonstration. I know that's what you guys are here for, and I've already applied foundation to my face. The foundation that I was sent with the Voxbox did not come in my skin tone, my skin color, so I had to use my regular foundation, which is the Black Opal, which is the one for Black Opal, and I spoke about it at length in my April favorites video, so if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Now I'm just going to go straight into highlighting, and I like to use concealer or highlighter or foundation that is maybe 1 shade or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. It just works better for me. So I'm just going to be using this shade from the contour palette, and I'm just going to take my concealer brush and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes like so. Going to be a triangle with this one. And I like to push it like towards my nose. It has that, gives that effect of like a slim nose. So that's what I like to do. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just pushing it. I'm also going to apply this to like on the bridge of my nose and my forehead. Before I blend it out, I'm going to go in with the contour shade. I'm going to be using the darkest one here, which is this one. Just going to palette is definitely buildable, which is why I'm a huge fan of cream contours, because I just feel like you can control it sort of as opposed to powder contour. So this is definitely buildable. I like the consistency of it as well. So now I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to start with the concealer. You can definitely use a brush if you want, but I feel comfortable using a beauty blender, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to blend it out. And you want to push it into your skin. You don't want to like rub it off. You want to like press it into your skin. now that I'm done contouring and highlighting, I'm just going to set my makeup, particularly my under eyes. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. What I like to do is I like to go in with my beauty blender and I like to dip it into the powder, just squeeze up the excess, and I press this into my skin. I'm just using a regular contour brush. I'm just going to get rid of the excess. I'm going to set my entire face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm just going to go in, dust off a bit of the excess, and set my face. Next, I'm going to go in with the Miracle Glow Pro Illuminator, and I'm just going to apply just a little bit. My Cupid's bow. I'm just going to apply a bit to the bridge of my nose, and the reason I'm using my fingers as opposed to a brush is because first of all it's cream, and second of all I feel like it packs on more product, and I'm just going to tap my cheekbones just a bit. So that's the rest of my makeup done, and I just have to say that I'm absolutely pleased with how it turned out. I really do love this palette, and what I will say though is that if you're going to be using this palette or cream contour and highlight or anything, I would recommend you using a damp sponge, only because I did try before, prior to filming this video, I did try to use like a brush to blend it out, and it kept moving the product, which is why I used a damp beauty sponge in this video. So I will say that if you're going to be using this palette, definitely use a damp beauty sponge. It just works better, it makes everything look more natural. Another thing that I was pretty pleased with was that the colors, the cream, contour and highlight did not oxidize, so everything stayed pretty true to the colors as they were here. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much as always for staying with me. If you've already used the product, let me know what you think of it, and if you're considering using it, if you do get it, also let me know what you think of it. If you're interested in knowing how to get free makeup or how I get free makeup, don't forget to check the video down in the description bar below. And as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys next time. Bye.